loves, welcome back to my channel. So I finally got my hands on this bomb Brazilian body wave in 24 inches from UNice Hair. I know a lot of you guys see them all over YouTube. I know I have too, and this is my first time trying their hair out, and I'm gonna make a bomb wig with it. But before I do so, I wanted to do these cute little two ponytails, and you guys seen it on Instagram and I got a hella requests for it, so I decided to film a video for you guys. So I got this hair in 24 inches, and I'm just going to use two bundles today. I'm going to use a bundle per ponytail. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with sectioning my hair. So I'm only doing a side part in two ponytails, so I'm pretty sure that's a self-explanatory. And then I'm using the OG cup of water. You guys know I talked about this cup of water in a previous video, but it just makes it so much easier when you're not combing your hair in the bathroom, and you get more water than the spray bottle. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my hair out with the water, and then I'm going to take my Lovely Bees Edge Control and I'm going to slick down the front of my hair and also the back and underneath the back, just so I can make sure that the complete ponytail is laid, because that is the look that we are going for. So once I have my ponytails in place, I just take a little bit more of the edge control, and you guys know if I'm doing the side part, then I'm going to create a little swoop on the side that has the most hair. So that is what I'm doing right here, and then I'm just going to take a spray bottle, even though I just talked about it, and I'm going to wet the actual ponytail part, because I'm going to twist this down and put a little black rubber band on the tips to keep it from unraveling. Okay, so now for the fun and most tedious part. So what we're going to do is we're going to unravel one bundle. I've already done one ponytail off camera, and you're going to take the end of where the track is, the end of the hair. You're going to take a piece of hair and you're going to wrap that hair around the base of your ponytail. So you want to wrap this part as close to your scalp as possible, unless it'll make like the ponytail get kind of stiff and kind of long, and it will feel weird. You won't really see it, but it would just feel weird. So you want to wrap this as tight as you can underneath your hair tie and tuck it at the end. Then once you do that, you want to start wrapping the actual weft of the track. So when you do this, you want to take each track, or not each track because it's one long track, but every time you layer the next piece of the weft on top of the next one, you want to make sure that you're tucking it behind each other. So I don't know if I'm really making sense. I'm trying to explain it, but what you're going to do is you're going to take the weft and you're going to put it as close to your actual head or scalp as possible, and you want to pull it a little every time you tug it. So what this will do is it will keep them layered on top of each other, and it will keep the ponytail from like falling apart. You know, sometimes the wefts, if they're not layered right, they'll separate from each other and start peeking through. But if you tuck them one behind each other, then to keep them in place. And then you want to do the same thing that you did at the beginning. You want to take a little piece that's on the end, and you want to wrap it around the ponytail, again, as close to your scalp as possible. And then you want to tuck the end, and then that part is just going to keep it in place without the bobby pins. And then to cover the actual weft, to keep it from looking like clearly wrapped around ponytail, you want to take a piece from underneath the bottom of the ponytail. This one is going to be a little bit thicker than the first time, and this one you're not going to tuck into the end. You want to keep this piece as flat as possible because it's going to act like a cute little headband or hair tie around the ponytail, and it's going to keep it flat and smooth. And then once you get to the end of that piece of hair, you're going to tuck it like you did with the rest of the hair and the wefts, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth down any of the flyaways that I may have caused from wrapping the hair around. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this cute little gold hair jewelry. Usually people use this on braids and things, but I'm just going to clamp it in my ponytails because I thought it looked cute. And what you want to do if you're just putting it on loose hair like this, you want to make sure that you're squeezing it closed or they will slide out. And yeah, these are the final results. You guys, I can tell you so far about this hair, and I've been wearing it for a few days in these ponytails, and I absolutely love it. No tangles, and the few tangles that I did get from it rubbing like on my shirt came out with no problem without even adding water. Like, it literally just detangled. So not only is the UNice hair cheap, but it's also bomb so far. But you guys will get another update, of course, when I do my wig, which should be coming sometime this week, and I'll really let you guys know how I feel about it. But so far, so good. So we're just going to ignore how crooked my part is at the bottom. And yeah, I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that button down below so you can get some of this loving. And I'll see you guys on my next one.